take away our sons, but every man must stand behind the men behind the wire. Armored cars and tanks and guns hate to take away our sons, but every man must stand behind the men behind the wire. In the little streets of Belfast in the dark of early morn.
This is Eddie Eldorado from the Hangtown News Network, somewhere in El Dorado County.
Hear the sobs of crying children dragging fathers from their bed.
How long are we going to let this stuff go on, boys? Any answer? Where do your rights come from? God or the state? You, the viewer, have to answer that for yourself. God or the state? The state can't give you any rights. They can't take any rights away from you, can they? Yes or no? Is the state of California all-powerful? Are we like the children of Egypt, in bondage? Yes or no? The only way to hurt the state of California is in their pocketbook. Right? Or no? How do you do that? How about your car registration? Who owns your car? Look it up. Everything I say is a search term. Who owns your car? The manufacturer's certificate of origin that comes with your car, hand it over to the state, and they give you a fake title. It's called a certificate of title. It's not the real title. Then you got to register it. You got to pay an exorbitant fee every year to drive your own vehicle. Right? Who owns your car? You or the state? Look it up. Who owns your car? That's a search term in Google. Look it up, man. Jesus spoke in parables. I speak in search terms. And I am not worthy to tie that guy's shoes. But the idea is, who owns your car? You or the state? Think about it. Look it up. That brings up another important point. I haven't had a driver's license since 1990. You know why? It's a contract between me and the state, and I choose not to contract with the state. I have a right to travel in the United States. Driving is not a privilege. It is a right of free citizens. Right? Are you a free citizen or a slave? You, the viewer, have to figure that out. Right? Right. In my other broadcast, we were talking about the rights of citizens. Do you have any at all? Look up the report from the 93rd Congress about the state of emergency, where these guys rule by executive law. They're not voted into office. They do whatever they want to, man. So what I'm proposing, are we ever going to see a Braveheart situation? We got millions of guys out on the field with weapons. Is that going to happen? Are we going to see a Gettysburg happen again? You, the viewer, got to answer that for yourself. You men out there, get the frickin' lace off your pantsies and do something. Or roll over and take it. Am I making myself clear? Where do your rights come from? God or the state? If there is no God, it don't matter, right? State of California is a Marxist communist regime. So it doesn't matter if they give you rights or they take them away. Because you're all freaking slaves. You let them do it, man. We're going to see a Braveheart type action. Only you, the viewer, will decide that. Republic of Jefferson, you're just a little website that don't do nothing at all, man. You going to do anything? I'm not telling nobody to do nothing. You have to figure it out for yourself. We're going to let the CPS take our kids. We're going to let all these guys roll over us. And we're just going to lay there and do absolutely nothing. Okay. That's up to you, the viewer. If you ain't got no balls, you ain't got no guts, you ain't going to do a frickin' thing, then okay. Pop some popcorn, sit back on the couch, and let the world go by. And hopefully they won't get you. Right? Otherwise, you gotta resist tyranny, stand up against Hitler type mentality, and do something. You see this emblem on my hat? It says 82nd Airborne, man. America's Guard of Honor. Did we forget that? Does it still apply? You, the viewer out there, you have to decide for yourself. You gonna pack up your guns, come out here for the Republic of Jefferson? Bring a lot of ammo, because there's gonna be a fight. That's freaking right, man. It's a Braveheart type of situation. We do it or die. You, the viewer out there, have to decide for yourself. Is saving America, the Republic, is that worth it? Or is the Constitution just an antique document that has no point in a modern society? Right. You, the viewer, will decide. You, the viewer, will make a difference. Or we'll just let all this stuff pass into history and we'll forget about it, man. Just like Nazi Germany in 1940. It was a great big regime. They had a great big public orgasm for 5 years, and then everybody forgot about it. We gonna do that with America? Pack up your guns, pack up your stuff, come out here, or do nothing at all. Eddie Eldorado from the Hangtown News Network, somewhere in El Dorado County. It's an info war, brother. If you ain't part of it, then you're missing out.